face, and I wanna get lost. I'm sick of this place, don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? Sometimes you need to let loose, grab juice, get goose, tattoos, taboos, get screwed. Loosen up, buttercup, all those hate comments will never make you feel enough. We're all adequate graduates, hearts full of calluses, but we know calculus. Damn, ain't that fabulous? Can't wait to apply all those mathematicus. But we can't get a job that pays us enough. I'm about to pop off. Fuck you, you're lost. We all know that we never really want a boss. So I'ma do what I want to, something I can't undo. Yeah, I'ma do what I want to, something I can't undo. I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me?
The most realistic online racing sim ever made. This is iRacing. Detailed laser scan tracks, fully dynamic real world cars, and over 50 series to choose from. 6 online world championships offering over $400,000 in annual prizes. This is the original esport racing game. This is iRacing.
All right, Stephen, going coconuts.
Exit's clear. Push. Guy ahead's lap time is 1:22.14. Past a car behind.
Ridiculous how quickly these hypercars close the gap.
They are insane.
P5. Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. There's a faster car approaching.
All right. Clear right.
Clear.
Left side. Clear left.
So hypercars at top left hander.
Yeah.
Yeah, fly through there.
Yeah.
Sector 3 is 2.7 off the pace.
On your left. Clear left.
Clear. Down hard this lap, got a track limits.
Left side. Clear left.
Clear on the left. Slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
Oh.
folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots.
So now it works that GT3s will go first, right?
I think hyper.
The track temperature's
No,
rising.
no,
GT3,
It's now
GT3
29
second.
Celsius.
Oh, okay. Okay, so then it's Hyper first and then us.
Yeah, they'll call us.
Alright, first
Okay.
group will be GTD, 40 seconds. $30. Can GT3 go out? GTD can line up at the exit of the pit lane. Do not go out. And there goes one. Alright, 15 seconds, GTDs. GTD, the track is yours. You have 11 minutes. Can GT3 go out? GTD, it's GTD in Imsa, but yes, GT3s can go out.
Exit, or just trying to force them side by side through some sections that are going to be uncomfortable.
Gotcha. Now, let me ask you this. I call it giving them the double D, the Dylan Dunn. Who's going to throw it down through the corkscrew on somebody? You have to understand there's some history there. I think before you and I were commentating together, we watched the race one season, ACC GT3 strictly, but we watched driver Dylan Dunn just rip 3 or 4 people during the course of that race right through the corkscrew. Like, didn't care.
Yeah.
Are we going to look for something similar here? I mean, is anybody going to have that kind of bravery?
I think you have to. Like, if you're in a situation where you're dealing with a pace battle in your class, respectively, and you're coming up on either a slower class or a car that is compromising your pace in some capacity, you're gonna have to take risks. This is a high risk, high reward track. But again, it's gonna result in mistakes. People are gonna come together. We got some people with some crazy pace out here, but we're not dealing with like Imsa level professionals here. So it's going to be, cars are going to come together, and people are going to have to do their best to try and not compromise their own race. It's going to be interesting to see. I'm
going to give chat what they want real quick, Phil. Blue has made a request in chat. I'm going to give him what he wants. For today's race, all classes have a 70% fuel load.
Yep.
Are they going to make it with no pit stops? Is any one class going to be able to make this with no pit stops today?
I mean, after Long Beach, I'm not going to rule anything out. But the thing here is going to be, I think a lot of that's going to be tied to whether or not people are able to navigate traffic and stuff like that. Like the more that you have contact on track, it doesn't matter how much fuel you're running, you're going to the pits. So while I feel like it's possible, Ethan really had like a really like he lined his strategy up, and the race also lined up for him a little bit. So if that sort of circumstance happens again here at Laguna, I think it's entirely possible.
Okay. Now, what about tires? If it's a 45-minute race today, is there going to be any need for a tire swap whatsoever for any class, for any specific class, or any class at all?
I don't think tires are going to be needed. I think there are people that are going to take them though.
Really?
I think that spins, being compromised, dealing with repairs in the pits and stuff like that, that is going to be one of those things where if people have to sit still long enough, going ahead and taking the tires isn't necessarily going to murder your race. But yeah, I don't feel like tires are necessary. But and also I feel like for some of the drivers this season, they've been struggling a lot with getting the tires up to temperature. Mm-hmm. After pit stops, and so they've been kind of dealing with the scenario where it's like you do so much work to get the tires in the window, and then you got really good pace for a long stretch of time. You go into the pits, you swap to new tires, and then you start over.
Yeah,
and you're trying to get those tires back into the window and trying to get back to your pace. And meanwhile, anybody that didn't take tires, they're still dealing with worn-in tires and tires that are going to get up to temperature a little bit quicker.
Absolutely. And we talked about this at the start of the seasons, particularly what you just said earlier as we got started today. GTP, LMP2s are going to be running very close lap times in this, right? And we know from experience and whether it's real world or doing it here, GTP, and I don't know about LMP2, but I can only speak to GTP. If those tires are cold, you're a lot slower than you are with properly heated and right in line tires. So on a track like Laguna, where the times are going to be very close, and we're going to watch qualifying here and see where they land, I think anyone who does swap tires like that might really have a big problem in the GTP class, because now you're going to be getting passed up by LMP2s, and even if let's pretend you do have a faster pace because it is a faster platform, you're still now going to have to fight through that traffic once your tires are up to temp, right? It could cause a lot of problems even over something as short as a 45-minute race.
Yeah, my word of advice to any of the drivers that are participating in this series that might be watching the stream. Yeah, you've got 20 plus drivers on track with you right now. I would argue you're not racing any of them. You're racing yourself. You're trying to keep yourself out of trouble. You're trying to hit your numbers. You're trying to execute on your strategy. You're trying to manage traffic. Like if you end up getting into a fight on track and end up passing a person, I feel like that's gravy. But you're really going to have to work hard to manage your race.
Put about 20 liters fuel in, eh?
Let me just make sure.
I think that's
1 minute. 1 minute.
Actually,
Do not
24.
go past the green
You've got?
cones, LMP.
24.
24. Yeah, it's not gonna make a big difference in our life anyway.
Yeah.
It's not that we're that quick.
No. See these guys' farms have been crazy.
Seconds.
The pit exit looks clear. We have 23 minutes to get a decent lap in.
Good luck, Steven.
Yeah, good luck, Nicole.
Fastest lap for Anderson, 1:14.10. That's a new fastest lap for Bateman, 1:13.11. P4. Sector 2 is 1.7 seconds off the pace. That's a new fastest lap for Bateman, 1:12.82. That's your best lap in this session. You're currently 4.1 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.6 off the pace. Fastest lap for Ricard, 1:12.80. 10 minutes of fuel remaining. B6, good lap. That's your best in the session. That was a 1:15.65. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. You're now 3.0 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 1 is 1.8 seconds off the pace. You've got half your fuel left. Sector 2 is 1.7 off the pace.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. New fastest lap for Bateman, 1:12.52. Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. You're running last. Sector 3 is 1.4 off the pace. Five minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. just done a 115.72. Yellow flag. Now delete this lap, you've cut the track.
What did you say, Stephen?
Put in a 14.9.
I saw L.
Jeez. I don't know how, but okay.
Are we still allowed to be on?
It's for 22 minutes, so...
I heard nothing on the...
I didn't hear anything or say come in.
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
So now... I haven't run out yet.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Fastest lap for Bateman, 112.45. The track temperature's decreasing, it's now 27 Celsius. Two minutes of fuel remaining. That lap was at 115.72. We're running on fumes, mate.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Looks like the hybrids are going up now.
Yeah.
2 litres left.
Yeah.
Sector 1 is 1.5 off the pace.
But I heard no
Very
radio
little fuel left.
communications.
Sector 2 is 2.3
No,
off
also
the
at
pace.
0.
Well, that's a bad quali for me.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
1 litre remaining.
It's pretty fuel.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Because this race is...
They're trying to navigate traffic as best they can. Best way to do that is try and find some way to look at a track map.
Like they might need it today. And a lot of these guys came out of the pits all bunched up. So, and Humphrey's right there with number 94 car's not too far back. Alex Martin.
And meanwhile, when you look between the 994 car and the 93 car, there's like half the track completely open.
Yeah. Let's see, who can we pick today? You know what? Go see our boy Retro Coffin. Comes around here.
The lone Porsche?
Lone Ranger. Still believe he's letting the hair drive.
Mm-hmm. That was a little bit of a drifto in the corkscrew there.
I saw that.
He is purple in Sector 3.
Finishes out this lap. We'll go on board with Retro for a few minutes here. Let's get a lap in at Laguna Seca with Retro. Right in the cockpit.
Yeah, he's scrubbed. Looks like he's going to scrub Sector 5, potentially Sector 6 a little bit.
Oh, he did pull a time, a 1:12.401. Already right there, you can see he's right there with Dylan Bittman. Alex Witt with a 112 flat now.
Looks like you got some newcomers kicking around.
I think we do have a few, yeah.
Looking at Ian Humphreys in the 53. Another M4 driver.
I believe in the GTD class, Robert Brunner is a newcomer for us.
Oh yeah, that's Mr. Will Bruner.
Yeah, the
as,
only reason I say that
I remember
is, I think I approved his application to the league today.
Yep, getting in at the last minute. Will Bruner, someone I've known for quite some time.
Often able to not quite pick up first, but able to get down to that 112 flat, just behind Alex Witt.
Oh no, Ian Humphreys is in the M8. Excuse me, he's not in the M4. He's in the M8 GTP. So it's going to be interesting. Right now, we do have a bit of a distribution of GTP and LMP2 drivers right now in the quali times.
Did Brandon Pfeiffer let a thick puppy drive his car?
I'm not sure about that. You're going to have to ask him.
24.9. That sounds like a me time. Sound like a him time.
He could just be dealing with traffic. I think that's, again, I feel like that's going to be the thing. Even in your class, if you're dealing with quali where you've got two cars, one on a push, one on a cool down, it's going to be a tricky thing to navigate.
If Fife moves himself up a little bit here as he finishes this, looks to be second flying lap. He does. Up ahead of Alex Martin as Martin gets a lap in. Fife now down to a 112.7. No, we...
Oh.
Ooh.
It's a big slide.
Swing and a miss. Ian Humphreys there.
I get black flag for that, for crossing the pit exit.
Keep seeing these top times change here, though. Ethan Hamlet, Alex Witt, Andre Rosa changing back and forth as to who's holding on to P1 in GTP class regularly as they come across over and over again.
Yeah, it does look like Ethan Hamlet in the Acura does have something figured out with a 6/10 advantage on Alex Witt.
First 109 today, so. Well, you look at the rest of that class, and they're right in there with the LMP2s. Obviously, qual pace is not race pace. I think this Laguna race does turn quite spicy with the classes getting mixed together, which would be awesome fun for me because just visually, it's very hard for me to tell the difference between an LMP2 and a GTP. I know I should be able to, but I'm just not. I don't have the eyeballs for it, and so having to figure out who's who and who's actually racing will be fun.
I never really thought about it. Well, like, what's a defining characteristic out of the LMP2s and the GTPs? I mean, 90% of the GTP field's Cadillac, so I think that's going to be easy to spot.
Makes it a lot easier.
Meanwhile, the LMP2 has those like old school like flashlight headlamps on the front.
So now all of the GTP drivers into the 109 to 111 range, so a little bit more pace. All except Ian Humphreys here struggling a little bit, but all of them pretty much within that, a second to a second and a half faster than the fastest LMP2s. So maybe there will be some separation maintained here. I think, I don't know, maybe to the point of the race for the GTP drivers gets a little bit easier, if I can say that, because they're only going to have to deal with GTD traffic over the course of 45 minutes. Like, they might not catch any of the LMP2 traffic.
I don't think that's. I think that's a very optimistic. Yeah, I think that's very optimistic. Again, I feel like just given the nature of the track and how demanding it is, and how much the drivers are going to be under pressure to manage their own race, I really don't think it's. I think it's optimistic if GTPs don't catch LMP2s. I think GTPs are going to be dealing with GTPs on top of LMP2s and GTD cars. I feel like this is this may be the most challenging race on the circuit, but you know what? Or on the calendar, but you know what? Some race had to be, so why not this one? And I can also just think about it from the perspective, like, we'll probably be, I'll be thinking about this after this race is over, right? After all's said and done, and we kind of have an understanding of who did the best job of managing their race and stuff like that. That if you're a GTP or an LMP2 driver, or even GTD, with the amount of prototypes on track that you're going to have to contend with, because there's twice as many prototypes as there are non-prototype cars. That's going to be so rewarding, right? Oh, yeah. To be able to survive 45 minutes around here in multi-class racing with a pace gap between the prototypes and the non-prototypes. That's just going to be so rewarding. It's probably going to feel terrible, if I'm honest, but at the end, you're going to have overcome something to really get something special.
No, absolutely. This is part of what I love about this. And speaking of this season, with Brandon Pfeiffer throwing it out a little bit on a curb hook, coming up on December 16th, so in 2 weeks at the same time on the same channel, we head to Watkins Glen International for the Classic Boot. We'll be running that race in 2 weeks again, December 16th. All classes there. Coming up the end of the month, December 30th, right before 2024, Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. We head north of the border for an Imsa race. And then again, as I said earlier, we're replacing Lime Rock so that everyone can remain in class, because trying to do that is just not going to work between iRacing and SimGrid. And we're heading to Homestead, Miami Speedway for Road Course A, and all classes will remain January 13th of 2024. Then January 27th, Road America, off to VIR in February, Indianapolis afterwards on February 24th, and then we finish out the season on March 9th at Road Atlanta.
Yeah.
So a lot of great racing still available here. Come to the end of our qualifying session. Not just this IMSA season, but there is a ton of stuff now starting to come up. So first of all, Xbox, they're running right now, same time we are, Xbox Series X and S GT3 Season 8. These guys have been having a good season. We still have Xbox racing over at BOX3. And actually their race ended. They raced Kyalami today. So that season is over, but another one will be getting spun up soon. But starting tomorrow, you're going to be able to see Mr. Phil Milwee right here. Coverage ACC, PC ACC racing is back at BOX3 as Imola is up tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard. Be sure and come back tomorrow and watch Phil. I believe Mike's going to join you, right?
Yep, Mr. Mike Noss himself.
Awesome. Mike's first time here at BOX3, but I look forward to watching that. And I think you'll be covering most of those races throughout the month when available, right, Phil?
That's the plan.
I might try and jump in, but I don't. But a lot of great stuff coming up. And I do have an announcement. So I was going to save this, but we might as well talk about it now. So real quick. Oh, goodness. Look at what I did. I covered up Phil. Why would I do such? There he is. Let's talk about two things coming up. So actually three, but one is not built yet. So I don't want to give up too much information. So first of all, we ran a little poll a couple weeks back in the Discord regarding what folks would like to do for some kind of casual series. Okay. The league picked Friday evenings. They picked the Radical SR8. And so starting December 15th, for about 6 weeks. There will be a casual series of Radical SR8 being run. All the tracks in the season are free. No one has to pay for anything because it's 100% covered. All free. I mean, it's included with your iRacing subscription. We're not gonna. Nobody has to worry about making any purchases or anything. And it's a casual series. Just come on out and drive, guys. There's not going to be any stewarding. Obviously, if something egregious happens, you know, we're going to have to hand down penalties. But
1 lap to green. Line up on the left side. Pit road is closed. The estimated strength of field is 1,871. Tight field today. Look for opportunity.
Remember to take off your tires and stuff, eh?
Ah, yes.
I'll tell you on my software what it tells me fuel-wise.
Okay. Okay.
And remember the week that I give you the link and stuff to the software.
Yeah.
Windshield tear off and the tires.
Yeah.
The track temp is 27. The air temp is 18 Celsius. P7. We need to follow car number 19 in the right lane.
Jetstar 22 car. Jetstar 100, 93 car. Jetstar 15 car. Jetstar 19 car.
Just remember damage is on now.
Yeah.
Jetstar 19 car.
We need to catch up to car number 19.
Jetstar 19 car. Jetstar 19 car. Jetstar 19 car. About to go green, stay focused. Post
Get ready.
off. Jetstar 19, green, green, green.
Green, green.
Oh, Stephen up there.
There's an incident in turn 11. It looks like Smith. Smith is now in the lead. Start's alright, let's build on it. Incident in, turn 5.
You got it, slow car on the right, go left.
There's an incident in, a corkscrew. We think it might be Smith. P6. P5. Sector 3 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. Gap to Thompson behind is now 1.4 seconds.
To you. Car in P1, just set the fastest lap, 13.088.
window will open after 17 minutes. It should close at about 35 minutes.
Car
On your
left.
left.
Clear left.
Clear.
Come on, mate, defend your position. Sixth place. Incident in the Andretti hairpin. It looks like it's Smith. There's an incident in turn 6. Yellow flag. The gap to Thompson ahead is increasing. It's now 1.8.
The leader is running 13.786.
Coming up on a slower class car. Ricard is now leading.
Car on your
left.
left.
Clear left.
Clear on the left. Slow car ahead. Slow down.
We'll be
You
warned
got a
about track
penalty
limits.
for cutting the course.
You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained.
Yes, these bloody track cuts are tough.
Yeah.
Slower class car ahead.
Car right. Clear right.
Clear on the right.
We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. The next car is Thompson. There's an incident in the corkscrew. It looks like it's Smith. to Thompson. Ahead is increasing. It's now 5.5 seconds. Slower class car ahead.
On your left.
Faster car coming up quick. Still there,
Hold your line. Clear left.
Clear on the left.
You're being caught by the faster class cars.
On your right. Clear right.
Clear.
There's an incident in the Andretti hairpin. We think it might be Smith. P6. The car behind's a faster class.
Faster car coming up quick.
There's an incident in the corkscrew. It looks like Smith. Blue flag. There's a group of faster cars behind. Blue flag.
Left side. Clear left.
Traffic approaching. Clear on the left.
On your left.
The corkscrew.
Clear.
Clear left.
The gap to Thompson ahead is increasing. It's now 8.8 seconds.
Pick up the course.
You cut the track
down.
keep it nice and tidy.
Yes.
Incident in the Andretti hairpin. There's a faster class car behind. Blue flag.
Car stopped ahead.
Yellow flag.
Left side. Clear left.
Clear.
Yes, it's so difficult to keep momentum.
Yeah, it is.
Faster traffic approach.
Blue flag.
The leader just did a 13.99.
Car
Left
left.
side.
Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Yellow flag. There's an incident in. Turn 11.
Car left.
On your left.
Clear left.
Clear on the
That's
left.
half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Yes, Porsches.
Yep. Okay, rear-ended me so badly.
Left side. Still
Keep to the
there.
right.
Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Track limits, watch those lines.
Faster car coming up quick.
Faster car approaching. He's racing us for position. Don't expect a blue.
Right side. Clear right.
Clear.
The gap to Thompson ahead is increasing. It's
Car
On your left. Clear left.
Faster traffic approaching.
Oh, well,
blue flag.
missed up that race.
There's a faster car approaching. Slower car ahead. He's the class leader for these guys. There's an incident in turn 4. It looks like Smith. Pit window is open. Blue flag.
Right side. Clear right.
Clear on the right.
Right side.
Thanks for reckoning.
Still there.
On the left.
There's an incident
Clear.
in Brady curve.
Clear right.
Incident in turn 11.
Car right.
You're losing on the car in front.
Clear right.
The gap is 8.7 seconds. Clear.
Still going, Steven?
Hey?
You still going?
Yeah, I'm still, yeah. Just missed up on my race last week. Ah, man. I still don't really know what actually happened there. But, yeah. I think it was one of the lead cars in our group. Yeah, whacked me in the rear end. I'm just trying to see. I believe it was this Lewis Richard, if I'm correct.
So if you need to put, currently I need to put in 27 liters.
We need to put in 27 liters.
Ricard, ahead is increasing. It's now 11 seconds. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. flag.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not at right.
Close leader is about to lap me.
On your right. Clear right.
Clear.
Blue flag.
The car in front is pitting.
We're halfway home. We estimate 8 minutes of fuel
The
left.
car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 12.808. You got a slow car on the right. Faster car coming up.
We've just cut the track. Blue flag.
Faster traffic approaching.
There's an incident in turn 3.
On your right. Clear right.
Clear.
The gap to Skinner ahead is increasing. It's now 9.0. Slower class car ahead.
Slow down.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Car coming up quick.
Blue flag. That's 20 minutes to go.
On your left. Clear left.
Clear.
Blue flag.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Car right. Clear right.
Clear.
5 minutes of fuel left. The Andretti hairpin, we think it might be Thompson. Blue flag.
Faster traffic approaching.
On your right. Clear right.
Clear.
Laguna to Skinner. Ahead is increasing. It's now 19 seconds.
Faster car coming up quick.
Blue flag.
The car in front is pitting.
Pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Okay, go. Get back
There's
in
a car
pit.
behind. Take care, rejoin him. Slower car ahead. This guy's their class leader. P5.
Car right.
The leader's
Clear
pitting
right.
now. Clear
The
on the
leader,
right.
Bateman, is pitting. Minutes left. There's an incident in the corkscrew.
The leader just did a
Blue flag.
42.742.
Car left. Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Mate, what the fuck are you doing?
Right side. Clear right.
Clear.
Hey, big boy. Thank you. Wait, you
Just had a warning for cutting the track. Blue flag.
Faster traffic approaching. Slow down.
Warned about
You
track
got a
limits.
penalty for cutting the course.
Blue flag.
Faster car coming up quick.
Left side. Clear left.
Clear.
B5.
How much fuel do you still have, Uncle?
Yeah, I'll tell you now.
Faster
23
traffic approaching.
liters.
There's literally like 6 minutes of race left.
10 minutes, yeah.
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Stay sharp.
Track temperature's falling. It's now 23
Slow down.
Celsius.
You got a penalty
Keep it
for
within
cutting
the
the
track
course.
limits. You'll need to give back the time gained.
Faster traffic approaching.
Blue flag. Blue flag. Coming up on a slower class car.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 12.732. Faster traffic approaching.
On your left, clear left.
You're on the left.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Right side. Hold your
Okay,
line.
on the left.
Clear right.
Clear on the right. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 12.6.
Yes, it's painful to be this slow.
Blue flag.
Faster traffic approaching.
Car
On your
left.
left.
Clear left.
Clear on the left.
You're coming up on a slower car.
Left side. Clear left.
Clear.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Come on, let's put this hard work to good use. There's an incident in turn 3. Looks like it's Skinner. Yellow flag, watch out.
Faster car coming up quick.
Faster car behind. Blue flag, track limits.
Faster traffic approaching.
On your
side.
left. Clear left.
The leader is coming up on you. Do not have fight. Clear on the left.
On your right. Clear right.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
All right. Clear right.
Clear.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Incident in turn 11. We think it might be Skinner. Yellow flag. Caution.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left. The leader just did a 13.098. Just set the fast.
One more to go. That's your best lap in the session. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. There's an incident in the Andretti hairpin. It looks like Ricard. There's an incident in turn 1.
Car stopped on the
Yellow
left.
flag.
Go right.
There's an incident in the Andretti hairpin. It looks like it's Bateman,
All right,
P5.
let's check
Okay,
the flag.
it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
Great job. You did really well.
Yeah.
Is going to be your top 3 in GTD.
So Cornerly losing second place, it looks like, to the to a drive-through penalty, fortunately.
Yep. That's
But
unfortunate.
it happens. Another AZR fan in the chat. They got a lot of fans.
I'm telling you. Wonder, we got to talk to Portugal. Like, what's the tax status,
right,
for
the AZR
running
guys,
like a
AZR
Portuguese
guys
Commonwealth?
lining up on track.
Laguna delivers, man. It's a spicy pepper. It is a spicy pepper.
It is. So I think a great race. It was a lot of fun. Every one of these is a lot of fun, right? But I think especially
sure.
this race today was just an Absolute blast.
And I'm pretty sure that Watkins is going to deliver in a very similar fashion.
I was going to say Watkins is longer right now, a longer circuit, so there's going to be more opportunity to spread. But we've seen races at Watkins just in the GT3 class where, and I've seen it in real life IMSA racing. There are parts of that track that are wicked scary, blind uphill corners. That if someone gets spun and caught between those walls, forget it, it's over.
Yeah.
Ask Retro Coffin how he knows. Ask him how he knows. He knows.
I mean, Retro's Porsche is still like people say the ghost of Retro's Porsche still haunts the S's.
Yeah, right.
It's definitely a harrowing track. But again, it's that kind of like old school, like British or American style road circuits. I just love it. It really punishes mistakes. And yeah, I'm just really looking forward to Watkins. But man, Ethan Hamlet with a win, Dylan Bittman and Costa Reyes just
ended out today.
Putting in work, man. Putting in work.
Yep. Walled in first, ended up there in first for the race today. Andre Rosa in our chat. Andre Rosa takes second in GTP class. Alex Witt right behind him. LMP2 Anthony Anderson, Lewis Ricard fill out the podium there, and Ruben